If I told you that gender plays a huge role in shaping the behavior and personality of your cat, would you believe it? Is it true that male cats are really more sociable, or is it just a myth? Why are female cats considered better hunters? In this video, we're going to discover the main differences between male and female cats. These differences are more relevant for cats that haven't been neutered, as neutering can significantly alter a cat's behavior, and we'll discuss exactly how this happens in this video. So let's get started. 1. Territoriality and aggression. When we think of territorial behavior, we usually associate it with male cats, and it's no coincidence. In nature, their role is to protect territory against intruders, and for your male cat, his living room might not be the jungle, but he's still the sheriff of the town. Scientific studies show that elevated levels of testosterone in male cats can lead to a greater tendency for territorial aggression. They are more likely to mark their territory not only physically but also with scent, often involving urine spraying. So how can you deal with this territorial behavior? A quick tip is to use products that mimic the natural facial pheromone that cats use to mark their territory, making them feel more secure. Provide sufficient resources, such as food dishes, water sources, and litter boxes to avoid competition. However, don't be fooled into thinking that female cats are just passive observers. They have a unique way of asserting their dominance, though it may not be as visible as their male counterparts. For example, they often prefer elevated resting places, like the top of a bookshelf or a windowsill. An interesting study revealed that this behavior is a vestige of their wild ancestors, where higher places meant safety from predators and a good view of potential prey. 2. Affection and interaction. Imagine a male cat. They're usually the ones initiating interaction, rubbing against your legs or jumping on your lap uninvited. This charming behavior isn't random. According to scientific studies, male cats in their wild natural environment don't have as many responsibilities as females. They're not overwhelmed with the task of raising offspring, which allows them more free time to relax and be sociable. This sociability extends to interactions with humans, making them seemingly more affectionate and attached. On the other hand, female cats often maintain some distance, observing the world from a high vantage point or a cozy corner. This doesn't mean they're aloof. It's a built-in characteristic in their DNA. Female cats are programmed to be solitary hunters and protectors of their offspring, so in domestic environments, they tend to be more distant. However, any display of affection from them, whether it's a slow blink or a gentle touch, is a significant indicator of love and trust. Now, let's delve into how you can improve your bond with your cat. For male cats, capitalize on their love for physical interaction. Regular gentle strokes and chin scratches can help establish a bond. Playtime is also crucial. Engage them with interactive toys and games, which not only satisfy their playful instincts but also help develop a deeper connection. For female cats, understanding and respecting their space is key. They appreciate when you allow them to approach you for affection, rather than forcing it. Also, create a safe and welcoming environment where they can retreat when they need some alone time. 3. Play. Cats are natural hunters, but the hunting styles of male and female cats are surprisingly different. Let's talk about female cats first. Have you ever noticed how a female cat can sit for hours, silently watching a toy or a bird in the yard with an unwavering gaze? This is a testament to their remarkable hunting abilities. Research shows that female cats are more skilled hunters, a trait inherent in their nature. In the wild, female cats have been the primary caregivers for their offspring, making them proficient hunters capable of providing food for their family. This hunting ability hasn't disappeared even with domestication, remaining a vital part of their behavior and making them fascinating creatures. For female cats, anticipate a more focused and intense interaction during playtime. Toys that mimic prey movement, such as feather wands and string or toy mice, can stimulate their natural hunting instincts, offering mental and physical challenge. As for male cats, their hunting style is infused with a playful touch. They see it as a game. Have you ever noticed how they leap at the sight of a crumpled paper ball? This enthusiastic action is deeply rooted in their behavior. They may not be as methodical as females, but they are equally engaged. Scientists believe that this playful approach to hunting is a vestige of their wild past, where male cats had to fend off intruders, and this instinctive practice could be training for those encounters. Playing with a male cat is likely to be a high-energy session, full of jumps and bursts of activity. Male cats love their nighttime marathons, becoming super active when the lights go out. These bursts of nighttime activity can be managed with interactive toys to help them expend energy while you're sleeping. And when you're awake, a laser pointer or toys that incite them to jump, chase, and exercise are great for keeping them entertained. Now, a small favor. The channel is still quite small, so I ask you to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and comment about your furry friend. Besides, I'm very curious. This motivates me to make more videos, and look, it's free. Thank you very much. Now let's continue with the video. 4. Marking behavior and urine. It's true that male cats mark more, and their urine has a much stronger odor. This is because the urine of male cats has a higher concentration of a specific compound called feline. When exposed to air, feline breaks down into a sulfur compound that gives it that powerful odor. This is their way of marking territory and signaling their availability to females. So, is there anything you can do to prevent your male cat from turning your house into a place with an unpleasant odor? Fortunately, there are some strategies. One of the most effective is neutering, which drastically reduces hormone-driven territory marking behavior. Another strategy is to create safe zones. If you have multiple cats, make sure each has its own territory within your home to reduce marking. This can be as simple as designating a bed, feeding area, and litter box for each cat. If outdoor cats or neighbors are visible from inside your home, your cat may feel the need to mark territory. Using blinds or opaque films can help reduce your cat's visibility and the urge to mark territory. You can also consider using synthetic pheromones to help your cat feel more secure and less inclined to mark territory. Female cats mark territory with urine less frequently, but they still do. When a female cat decides to urinate to mark territory, it's usually a sign of stress. Female cats are very sensitive to changes in their environment, such as the introduction of a new pet or family member, or even a change in their daily routine. When they're stressed, female cats may choose to urinate as a way to express their feeling. So, how can you help your stressed out cat? It all comes down to making them feel safe. Maintain a consistent routine and make sure they have a quiet space to retreat to when things get stressful. 5. Exploratory behavior. When it comes to exploration, male cats are known as notorious explorers. Their drive is the irresistible call of a potential mate. This instinct is so strong that they're willing to venture into unknown and potentially dangerous territory. Female cats also roam, but they tend to be a bit more reserved about it, often staying closer to home and maintaining a smaller territory. They're more concerned with keeping their space safe, ensuring a secure environment for potential offspring. But when mating season comes around, female cats may venture out more. Whether your cat is a homebody or an adventurer, managing their territorial exploration tendencies is crucial. Make sure your house and garden are cat-proof to ensure your feline safety. 6. Behavior and social anxiety. Did you know that male cats often show more willingness for human interaction than females? Many studies show that males seem to enjoy human interaction more than females. You'll often find them lounging around their favorite people, purring in contentment. This doesn't mean that every male cat will be the life of the party, but statistically, they tend to be more sociable. This increased sociability can be traced back to their ancestors in nature, where male cats relied more on their social circle, while females were generally more solitary. On the other hand, female cats can be a bit more reserved when it comes to socializing. This doesn't mean they're antisocial. They can be equally affectionate and loving, but in their own unique way. In fact, female cats can develop deep connections with their humans. They may show their affection subtly, perhaps with a gentle head bump or by sitting quietly by your side. Female cats are also often considered more susceptible to stress or anxiety, especially in new situations or environments as they thrive on routine. What can you do about it? First, try making changes to their environment gradually and calmly. Sudden changes, such as switching food, furniture, or introducing new pets, can be stressful. Another important tool is playtime. Regularly engage your cat in play sessions to release anxiety and make them feel more relaxed. 7. Neutering and spaying. Did you know that neutering and spaying can dramatically affect your cat's behavior? After neutering, male cats are often less likely to roam, as the urge to find a mate disappears. They may also mark territory less, and you may notice a decrease in aggression. However, don't worry, the playful cat won't lose its personality, it will just be a bit calmer. Now let's talk about females. After spaying, they won't go into heat anymore, which means no more constant yowling at all hours and constant agitation. Like males, they may also be less inclined to roam around. This means you won't have to worry about them going on unsupervised adventures outside the house. They may also become more affectionate. In summary, cats' behavior can be influenced by gender, but each cat is unique and has its own personality. It's important to observe and understand your cat's individual needs, regardless of whether they're male or female, to provide the best possible environment and care. I hope this information has been helpful in better understanding cat behavior in relation to gender. Regardless of gender, the bond a cat forms with its caregiver is crucial for good physical and mental health. For this, you need to be liked a lot, and in this video that's here on the screen, I'll show you how to make your cat like you more. Click on the little screen that appears in the video to continue with us.